Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight we're going to look at some more cars out of the yard that we just got bought next to us. If you caught us on the live a few days ago, we had a huge live where we did a quick walkthrough of the whole yard, but it was real quick and real spotty of what we could catch. So we're taking you through section by section. We're out towards the front now. We are going to have some road noise of traffic going by us on the highway, but we're just going to have to deal with a little bit of that. Not much we can do about it, but a couple more sections here on the front row, and then we'll start moving our way back and we won't have to deal with it. First one we got up here on the front, 73 Chevy Impala, 4-door hardtop. Pretty much a complete old car. Looks like they kind of brought her in here and shut the key off, and that's where she sits. All the trim and everything's still there. Basically looks like they turned the key off and parked it, and that's as far as she went. These cars are getting really tough to find and super popular. It's really neat to see some of the 70 stuff starting to come on and show some signs of popularity. Everything inside's pretty much intact too. Next to the 73, we've got a 66 Impala. This one's a 2-door hardtop. No motor or tranny in this one. Factory red car, black interior. And it's fairly rough. It's been sitting here for a long, long time. Body's mostly here. Dash and seats and everything still in it. It's missing a few pieces. It's had a few things snagged off of it. Local car from Ellsworth, Kansas, about 45 miles from here. And still definitely a lot of good pieces left on that one, especially being a 2-door hardtop. Next to the 66 Impala, we have a car we don't see very often, a 59 Ford Ranchero. This car, again, no motor in it. And it's definitely missing some pieces. Hood's long gone. But still has some hard to find stuff. There's some of the bed trim is gone. Some of these quarter moldings and stuff there are still here. Inside, missing the dash cluster, but other than that, still there. Tailgate's still on it. Some of the rear stuff, rear bumper. These early Rancheros, you just don't see them very often anymore, so kind of neat to have one of those. Next to the Ranchero, we've got another mid-60s Chevy pickup, another C10. If you're into this era of Chevy pickups, check out the last video we did. We had about 4 of these on the front row at the other end that we did a video on. This old pickup here is kind of rough around the edges. Cool color. Definitely a period color that a lot of these had. No motor or transmission in this one. Fleet side long bed pickup. And it's definitely seen better days. It's had a lot of pieces robbed off of it already, but any of this old 60s pickup stuff's getting so popular, so hard to find. There's still going to be stuff on there somebody can use, that's for sure. Get on around the C10, we got another car that you hardly ever see. 67 Oldsmobile, Delmont 88, 2-door hardtop, factory red with a 425 Oldsmobile in it. These 67s had a really unique nose on them. And this is something you don't hardly ever see. The Oldsmobiles have always been kind of underappreciated and never really got the credit they deserved. But these are pretty good looking cars. The 67 was real unique, had real unique taillights. Once again, a fairly local car from Dave Gamble Chevy Olds in Dodge City, Kansas, which is about 50 or 60 miles from here. Pretty much a complete old car. Let's take a peek inside. Dash and everything's all still in it. There's one really cool feature I really like about this car. The 425 badges on the front fenders I thought were really cool on this thing. So, anyway, there's another section of the new stuff. And we've got lots and lots more to go. There's almost 400 in here. So, we're going to wrap this one up and start getting some more of these videos ready for you. Keep working our way through all this new inventory. Tons and tons of super cool stuff to look at. Out of these 400 cars, it's all old stuff. Nothing newer than early 80s in here. So be sure to check them out with us. Watch our videos. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. And thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you stopping by and watching some videos and looking at some cars with us. We'll catch you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, everybody.